Hi everyone, this is me, Ira, your business coach at Bizlockr. Welcome to today's session, which will be on about how we can create courses with the help of Gamma AI. So Gamma is an AI tool to create an online courses faster and more professionally. Instead of creating every lesson and every slide manually, you can use AI to help us generate the structure, the content, and visual appealing and engaging content. So by the end of this session, we will understand what Gamma AI is, understand how Gamma can help us with the in creating courses, prepare a course idea before using Gamma with the help of ChatGPT, then create modules, lessons, and then create a proper structure with the help of chat, and then edit it and customize it with the help of uh, AI generated content and then make the course visual appealing in Gamma, then export the course and create for platforms such as Bizlockr. So firstly, we need to understand what basically Gamma is. So Gamma is an AI tool that helps us uh, to create the content, the courses, the documents, web pages without spending hours in designing everything manually. So instead of doing everything manually, you can simply give a topic or a prompt or a command or instructions to Gamma and it will generate the content and design for you. Let me just share my screen and then you'll see how Gamma properly works. So this is a Gamma. You just simply need an email address and password to sign in here. So this is how you can simply sign in with your email address. So Gamma help us with creating courses, course content, lesson explanations, different visual parts and slides, heading the sections. You can add images and layouts and professional formatting as well. So why we use Gamma? Let's just talk about this. So there are many reasons like it saves a lot of time. It has many benefits like Gamma creates professional looking content, automatically add layouts and formatting. It helps people who don't have designing experience. Then Gamma also increases the productivity. So advantage is that using Gamma AI is that Gamma can make the process much faster and much easier. So Gamma give us just the starting point. The quality of the final course depends on the instruction we give and the editing we do afterwards. So firstly, we need to choose a topic and the target, we have to validate the target audience, like who is this course for, like for example, beginners, employees, freelancers, and small business owners. And then the course level, is it course for beginner level, intermediate level, or for advanced level? Then we can ask different questions like learning outcome. What should learners be able to do after completing this course? So then we have to create the course structure. Like for a beginner course, you should choose different modules with different lessons as well. So how we can get the idea and get the validation, we can do with the help of ChatGPT. So how simply open ChatGPT and simply write, give me 10 course ideas according to the UK audience. Because if you're providing a course to the UK learners or to the UK people, so you have to use that UK audience as well. So you can actually get the ideas according to the UK learners. So here are different ideas that you can choose for your course. So this is here, you can choose different ideas like um, for AI tools for everyday work, communication skills, CV writing, introduction to recruitment. Like I choose this one, introduction to recruitment. Simply give AI ChatGPT to a prompt like you want to create a course on this, and you can simply create modules and the lesson structure properly and simply validate it with the help of ChatGPT as well. So how you can validate it? Like who is this course for? Validate this topic. Who is this course for? The course level. Sorry, is it for beginners, intermediate learners, or for advanced level? Then the learning outcomes, learning outcomes. You can simply press it and ChatGPT will generate and validate this topic for you. So it will take a little bit time to just this. Then simply get on chat again. This, and you can validate it with the help of ChatGPT as well. So this is how ChatGPT generate and do the validation in a proper way, like area and validation. The course level is for beginner level and suitable for people who have little or no recruitment experience, the main audience, the demand, the course type, and curriculum histories. And the who is this course for the beginner level and the learning outcome as well. So this is how we can validate the idea. We can get the idea with the help of ChatGPT, and then we can simply create a structure with the help of ChatGPT as well. So simply what you need to do is like create me a beginner friendly course outline on what's the topic. You can simply choose topic like introduction to recruitment, and then you can simply paste it here. This introduction to choose UK grammar, like instructions. Use UK grammar because if you're providing your course to the UK audience, so you have to use the UK grammar as well. Then you can see ChatGPT generates an outline for you. Module 1, understanding recruitment with 3 lessons, and module 2 with 3 points, and then module 3 with 3 lessons, module 4 with 4 lessons, and module 5 with 3 lessons. We can give more instructions as well, like create 6 modules for this course, create 7 modules, and each module have 4 points and 5 points as well. So this is how we can create a proper outline or a proper structure with the help of ChatGPT. And here are different options. So if someone doesn't know like how to use, someone don't know how to use Gamma AI, so you can simply choose Gamma tips and tricks. And here you can see different options. Like, just give me a second. You can choose different slides and learn how to use Gamma AI. So there are different tips and tricks to use Gamma AI in a proper way. So how to create, you will learn how to create, you will learn start from blank pages, you will generate images, you will learn how to edit the content, and then you can make it and then you can make your content more beautiful as well by adopting these strategies. So this is how you can learn with the help of Gamma AI. So there are many benefits and limitations. Now let's just talk about the benefits and the limitations of Gamma. The benefits are it saves time, easy to use, create professional designs without investing a lot of time. No design skills needed. It's easy collaboration, quickly editing, and multiple or different options as well. So now let's just talk about the limitation as well. If you can see here, there are 400 credits that can be used for this account. And after 400 credits, you need more credits to create the content or create the courses as well. So like every tool, Gamma has the limitation for this free version. So it has limited credits, that is 400. But I have got a way for you that is email later. So you simply go into Google and search email later. So email later, then use simply open it. Now let's just discuss about email letter that I mentioned in this session that Gamma has limited number of credits. So with the help of email later, you can get email addresses free for the temporary time. So basically, email letter is a temporary email service. Email letter can be very helpful to make unlimited content. And it provides a disposable email addresses that you can use for testing or signing up onto platforms without using your personal email account. So the process is very simple. You can block different emails from here. You can choose number of emails. Like I select 100, then you can go on to the page. You have to disable the domain, the Gmail, and then you can simply press generate mail. And then you can simply choose any email address, like I choose this one. Then copy the email address from here and then go into the Gamma. So just simply log out from here, and then you can create a new account as well with the help of email later. So we are using email later. The reason is that Gamma provides a limited number of credits that can be used, but after that 400 credits, you may need another email address. So if you want to create a new account, this is where email later becomes useful. Just so it's a heavy tool, so it will take just a little bit of time. So if you don't have account, just simply sign up from here like this, and then paste the email address that you copy from email later. And then you have to verify your email address that will be on this page directly. So just simply download and then verify your email address. Like just simply open Gamma and then verify your email address. Then the Gamma account will be ready to use. Simply verify it, and now your Gamma account will be ready to use. Just enter your first name, enter your last name, and the password, and then you can continue to your work. And then your new Gamma account will be ready to use. Like this. So as a course creator, Gamma helps us save a significant amount of time. Instead of creating everything manually, we can simply provide a content and let AI organize it to you into a professional format. And simply save your first work onto your desktop, and now Gamma will ask you how to use and how do you plan to use Gamma for personal use. Then it will also describe you, like if you are a creator, you have to select the creator and how many people work at your organization, just name. And did you hear about this? Like Google or Search or YouTube, please choose any of them. And then there are different categories like create with AI, like generate option, paste in text option, and then uh, create from templates, import file or URL as well. So there are different options you can choose, and then you can generate your course accordingly. So generate option use when generate would you want to create a content or a course, something to topic, then AI will create the presentation or your course for you. And then pasting text option, we can use this option when we already have a content prepared, like we prepared our content with the help of ChatGPT. What we need to do is simply copy the content and then we use pasting text option. Then simple, we can use templates as well. That is ready-made, and we can choose ready-made designs and layouts as well. And then in profile or URL, we use this option to upload a Word document, PDF, PPTs, and website and other links as well. So today we use pasting text option. Like we simply go into chat, simply copy the outline, like from module 1, like this introduction to recruitment. This is the topic, and then going to the gamma. Simply going to gamma. This, and then paste the post title. Then you need to choose copy the outline. Like this is module 1, copper modules, module number 1. Like this, we can copy. Just simply copy the outline and then paste it into Gem AI. And then you can simply enter it, and then you can see agent will work on it properly and it will create proper post on it. So this is how we can use all the content that we already generated with the help of chat. We can choose this option, like paste in text option, and then we can simply generate this for you. Like, and then you can edit slide, change setting, or mention a source as well. So like, in this course is for instruction as well, like this. Then you can simply press it, and then Gamma will generate content for you properly. So now you can see it will ask you who are these beginners, like creator, career changes, or job seekers learning recruitment, HR professionals, new to recruitment, student in HR or business, like, and you can write your own uh, instruction as well, like career changes or job seekers learning recruitment, basic recruitment. Like you can add your instruction as well, like this, and then it asks you different questions as well according to your need. And you can also add your instructions as well. So you're working on it, and now you can see there are 21 slides. So gamma in line. Now you can see upgrade to plus to generate up to 100 slides. Once you can't plan on the first 11 slide, it will be generated. So it will create only 11 slides at a time. This is one more limitation about gamma. So what we can do, I will tell you about this later in then, and we'll choose, then collapse all like this, and then create only some slides for this. And then you can choose themes as well. From here, on the right hand side, you can see theme controls the overall look, including colors, fonts, layouts, and the visual style. So different themes created different learning experience. For example, some themes look more professional, while other more creative, modern, or educational. So to change theme, you can simply go and view more, and you can browse different themes from here as well. Like I choose this one, Be Happy theme. Simply choose this and select themes from here as well. So like I choose the Be Happy theme. So theme has helped us to customize the appearance of our course. They changes the colors, the fonts, and the overall design without affecting the content. So we can easily switch between themes to find out the best that suits to our course and to our audience. One more thing that the content of the course remains the same. The thing simply changes how the content is presented to learners. This helps the course more visual appealing and improves the overall learning experience. So this is how we can create proper course. We can choose image sources as well, like AI images. You can choose different options, like you can choose web images, AI images, illustrations, and stock photos as well. Like I choose AI images. This. So you can choose only chapters because it will not generate up to 11 slides. Stream then and then chapter 2, delete this card from here, module 2, module 3, and simply create modules like how we can do editing and adding more cards. We will go further and proceed it. Is simply choose module 3, learning outcomes. This is module number 4, and then this is module number 5. And then you can delete other cards as well. Simply create modules as well. And then you can simply generate this. So gamma Pavilion allows us some limitation. For example, like it only generate a limited number of slides. So if your course require more content, you will need it to add additional slides as well. So don't worry, this is another simple and effective way to add additional slides and expand your course. I will show you how to do, but we will discuss in our this session later in this session. So we will go through the process step by step now. You can see Gamma is processing our form and generating and start generating the content. So notice that we have not designed any slide manually. We have only provided the topic, the instruction, and the AI is now creating a structure course for us. So this is one of the biggest advantage of Gamma that that might normally take hours. The task might normally take hours, such as planning content, arranging slides, can be completed in just a few minutes. So keep in mind that Gamma is like just the starting point, not the final product. So once our course is generated, we can review it, we can make changes, we can add examples and customize it according to our own needs. So the quality of the output depends on the quality of the prompt. The more specific instructions we give, the better and more relevant and generated content will. So basically, whenever we're creating a course, we have the platform available that we actually call it Gamma AI. So Gamma is one of the platforms we basically use to structure content more effectively and efficient. So just related with Gamma, it's creating, showing, it shows Gamma use slides to contain your content, and then see options like every slide is made up of editable blocks. And then here you go, let's go. And then you can see there are different options. You can add slides as well, drag and order slides, add charts, diagrams, change the theme. You can add it with AI, try presenting, and then share and export fine. Then you can see we're generating the content for you properly like this. Generating module number 5 that consists of interviews, selection, and recruitment best practices. So now you can see the Gamma is generating a proper course for you, like introduction to recruitment, then understanding the recruitment, understanding job recruitment and job descriptions, and then learning outcomes. Then module 3 is finding and attracting candidates, different ways how we can choose channel, define the role, post and promote, engage and candidates. So CV screening and candidate selection, then the process of understanding CVs, how to screen a CV, then shortlisting the candidate process, and then the learning outcomes as well. And the module number 5 is interview selection and recruitment best practices. So if you want to add more add more detail for like module number 1, that is understanding recruitment. So we're working on module number 1, we're using the option that is mentioned on the slide above, like edit with agent. So we use these options to edit this module, and the other reason is instead of writing everything manually, we copy the content of module 1 that was previously generated in ChatGPT, and we have the ChatGPT, then we can copy the module and then paste it here as well. And simply copy the module number 1, that is understanding recruitment. This simply copy them and then paste it into here like this. And then simply add your own instructions like create me 3 slides on this module. Then use UK grammar, like I mentioned before, like if you're providing your post, the UK audience, you have to use the UK grammar. And then each slide 50 words. So words totally depends on you. You can write more words if you want lengthy content. You can add more slides as well. And you can add more cards and more words as well. So now you can see Gamma is processing our content and then converting the module into the free structured learning cards. So this may take few minutes. The Gamma is organizing the content, expanding the explanation, and creating a more engaging learning material for learners. So Gamma will automatically expand the module and convert it into three detailed slides as per given instruction. So you can see one important thing to remember is that AI generated content is just the starting point. We should always review the content, make improvements where necessary, and ensure that the information is accurate and relevant for our target audience. So if you want to add more slides as well, you can simply add slides as well. Simply right click on it and you can simply, there is an option of add bar below. So this is how you can add more slides as well, that it will generate different slides for you. And then you can, if you want this paragraph in the next page, you can simply cut it and then paste it into the next slide. And you can simply change the font style, like simply select this and you can change the font color, the font size as well, like into the large text. And then this is how you can see. You can change it into like different font colors, like this in white. And then you can bold this as well if you don't want this, and you can choose and select this as well. So this is how you can add slides as well. And the other option, you can see the card styling option. So you can choose different layouts, images that there is no layout there. And the picture is going onto the top side, the left layout, the right layout, and then the background layout as well. So you can choose the left one and you can add images as well. And you can add edit as well with the help of this. So you can simply use AI images as well, the images, and you can simply download it and you can upload from here as well. So the different options, like I choose AI images, then we have to give the prompt from here. We can choose the art styles from here as well. And then we can simply generate image from here as well. So this is how we can simply create a proper course with the help of Gamma AI or with the help of ChatGPT. What we need to do the simply editing, reviewing, and then we can do changes our own or our own made or according to our own instructions. So you can simply choose present option to check this how it looks like, how the courses look like. Choose this, like you can see, this is how present option present every slide and every slide like this. And you can choose different themes if you want to change them, and you can edit theme as well after selecting in the start. So if you go into this option, you can export your course into PDF, into PPTs, into Google Slide, and into images. So when your course is ready, you can simply export this in a simple way. So let's quickly recap what we learned today. So we'll learn what is Gamma AI, how Gamma AI can help us create courses, content faster, the benefits and the limitations of Gamma, how we can use email later for different accounts, and where we should not depend only on AI completely. We need to choose our topic with the help of chat, understand the target audience, and then create a clear course structure or clear course outline. Then we use AI to generate lesson content and Gamma to turn that content into professional and engaging visual materials. Finally, we review, edit, and personalize and add activities and like according to our needs. And then this is how we can create a proper course with the help of Gamma. So AI help us create faster and content with our ideas, our experience, and everything make the course more unique. So thank you for joining this session. I hope everyone found this session helpful. And if you have any question or need further guidance, feel free to reach out to coaches. We'll be happy to assist you. Thank you so much and take care.